What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Pilgrim Outdoors. I'm out on the Red River. I'm finally back in the homeland, finally getting to fish this awesome body of water. Today we're out here chasing giant greenbacks that are lurking here in the depths of the Red River. There's about 7 inches of good ice. We had a bit of a warm spell that kind of messed things up a little bit, made people weary of the ice, but overall the ice is in good shape. Got out here super duper early, trying to set up and be ready to absolutely maximize my amount of exposure time. Stick with it. Let's try to get some giant greenbacks. I'm so giddy. I am literally so excited. I couldn't get myself together. Had to go back for my wallet, had to go back for bait. Completely forgot what I was doing this morning. So stick with it. Hopefully the jitters calm down and hopefully we can get onto some massive walleye. Stick with it. I think it's a Saugeye though. First bite, Saugeye. Oh. One. My Saugeye friend, hello. A very skinny little Saugeye. This fish. Ginormous Walleye. That's a huge Walleye. Huh. Look at the size of that Walleye. Not the fish I was expecting to get. Huh. Nice big Walleye. Only just over 12. Not a master. Just a nice big Walleye. Come back. What I got? What do I got? I got head shakes. That's a big old eye. That's a chonk. Look at the size of that thing. It's fat. It's probably not 14 inches, so it's not a master, probably. Close. Almost a master. That's a huge Walleye. That's a walleye. I have a little bit of weight. There we are. That's what we wanted. Finally. That is a big walleye wart. Ew. Gross. This one is infected with the yuck. You're across. I think. Okay, don't grill me, but I think, like, yes, this is a walleye, but at the same time, I think it's a Saugeye. I think this is like a massive Saugeye. Definitely more greenback than Saugeye, but he just looks different. First walleye of the day, Saugeye. I don't know what you want to call it, but still, nice looking fish. Let's give you the nice side. Cool, nice fish. Going back. Hope to catch one a bit bigger. Boy, this could be a big one. This could be a big walleye. This could actually be a big walleye. Holy shit. Modest walleye. Modest walleye. Okay. It's been an absolute grind today, but I definitely managed a decent fish. It's no super tanker by any means, but definitely a nice, hearty fish. Cool. Getting somewhere. Maybe it's an afternoon bite. We're gonna put her back. Not slaying monsters today, but definitely slaying a couple nice fish. Hit like a freight train. That's what I wanted to feel. I haven't felt that all day. So it's finally nice to get something decent. Confidence back. Because God, has it been a rough day. It's been super slow, but managing. The only thing different now... The only thing different now is we're using Walker minnows. Originally, I was just using shiners, but that wasn't doing it. Yeah, fish came up and just poof, clobbered it. That's what I wanted to feel. Now if we tack on another 8 more inches onto that, that'd be a good fish. They are most definitely muling around today. They're not fired up or charged up. Definitely grinding for these fish. Just keep on grinding away. So that was a 23, that was about a 23. So 2 tall, mid-sized walleye. What's up, guys? As you can see, my day did not go as planned. It was definitely hard fishing. It wasn't very productive. But, you know, caught a couple nice fish. But one fish in particular had me absolutely baffled. If you couldn't tell in the video, I was very perplexed by that. But I've done some reading this evening and have determined that that fish was 110% a Saugeye. Now, I'll fill in some of the information for you guys so you understand what a Saugeye is. So a Saugeye is a hybrid walleye sauger species. A Saugeye is created or made when a female walleye drops her eggs and a male sauger fertilizes them. It's rare. It apparently doesn't happen a ton, so these fish are kind of like rare, I guess you could say. That Saugeye was the biggest Saugeye I have actually ever witnessed in person. So from my reading, it says to identify them, you first look at the spiny dorsal fin. The walleye will have no spots. They have 0 spots. No matter where the walleye comes from, the walleye do not have any kind of spots. A sauger will have distinct spots on its dorsal fin. So, night and day, right? Very easy to tell the difference. The hybrid of the 2 species, a Saugeye, will have the spots on the spiny dorsal fin and the tail fin. So the fish was way too big to be a sauger and not small enough to be obviously a purebred sauger. So it was 110% Saugeye. It was the biggest Saugeye I have ever seen. That's why I was so baffled, because it took on the traits of obviously its dominant gene, which would be the greenback. So it takes on the size, the prominent shapes, the colors. It was very much a green hue, so that's why I was also fooled and very perplexed by what kind of fish it was. So yeah, so that is a cool Manitoba hybrid, a natural hybrid not created by science but nature itself. pretty crazy what nature can do. So yeah, I just wanted to fill you guys in this evening on what kind of fish that was. I hope you guys enjoyed this little segment. I don't usually do things like this, but you know, a little bit of teaching goes a long way for some people that have never experienced or seen this or curious. So that's my little lesson to you guys, a little bit of teaching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was a bit of a slower one. My fishing wasn't that great. Happens, right? Happens to the best of us. Sometimes fishing is hot, sometimes fishing is cold. Depends on where you are, what you're using, yada, yada, yada. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Please subscribe and help grow this channel. I very much appreciate it. It's been a hell of a growing process, but one step at a time, and we'll keep it going. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.